breakthrough tonight?
I felt good, just a feeling, that we all had after the game. It's a feeling that you just never wanted to end. So, just proud of the way, all the guys came out and played tonight. And, O-line did their thing versus the dominant D-line. They showed out. Really just everybody, running backs did their thing. Receivers, of course, did their thing too. So just proud of everybody.
Justin, there was a lot of tension in the second half when they were making their comeback. How did it feel to you to see DJ running away with the ball at the end and knowing that that was going to be it?
Yeah, sign of relief for sure. I think we just had to reset. Of course, the drive where we had a false start, everybody was kind of jumping around a little bit, but it just went over to the guys and just said, calm down. We're in a great position. Defense going to go out there and do their thing. And they did. Got a stop. And, of course, when DJ made that catch and run, it was pretty much game over by then. So, heck of a play, great catch, great protection up front, and executed it well.
Do you think he stepped out on the other play?
I couldn't see it, but I think they should have just let it play out and then, of course, review it and then overturn it. But they usually do that. I'm surprised they didn't. But I'm going to go with him and say that he didn't step out, even though I couldn't see it at all. But he didn't think he stepped out. But, yeah.
He had the majority of your yardage today, and he should. I mean, you're throwing to him all the time. He's there for that reason. Mm-hmm. What does that change about your game to have the best receiver that you've played with during your career?
Yeah, I mean, it makes my job easier. They left him one-on-one more times than I thought they would tonight. So, when you always have him one-on-one, he's going to win 95% of the time. So, just thankful for him, to be honest. He makes my job way easier. So, yeah, I mean, he showed up tonight. 8 catches for 230. Like, that's a crazy stat right there. So, he definitely did his thing tonight for sure.
The first third down that you get to him for 58, can you just walk us through that play there?
Yeah, I mean, that was just a pure progression left to right. Got one high on that, and he was just one-on-one, like I said again. So one-on-one, he double move at the top, cut the corner off of him, and then he was just wide open. So, yeah, I mean, great protection because, you definitely need time on that play for that, route to develop. Great protection up front. And, of course, he routed up the corner at the top. So, made my job easier. But he was wide open, so, yeah.
Just as far as throwing to DJ, have you gotten more, I don't want to say forced it to him, but have you gotten more aggressive throwing to him than you were in the first couple of games?
Not really. I mean, I think my biggest thing to Luke is anytime we can give him the ball, he's get him the ball because one, he's a great receiver. We all know that. But, two, just with the football in his hands, he's able to make guys miss, like you saw on that. He had like a 10-yard stop route or whatever, caught it, made the corner miss, broke the tackle. So anytime you can get them the ball, it's always gonna, be good for us for sure.
It's a 10-point game in the fourth quarter, and you have that drive that you lead them down. Like, how important is that for you to be able to put a team away on the road and get that?
Yeah, I mean, it's really important. I was just, preaching to the O-line before the drive started, like touchdown seals the deal right here. So, glad we were able to go out there and do it. Like I said, they protected their butts off all night against a great defensive line. Proud of those guys for the work they put in. Really just proud of everybody. Proud of everybody blocking the outside noise out and really just working. So really a tribute to everyone in the building for doing that.
Blassingame had more carries tonight than he'd ever had in his career combined, something like that. What's to say that he was able to step up when you guys ran out of running backs?
Yeah, I mean, he's a ball player. You can put him anywhere and he's gonna, know what to do. He's just a football player. Put him at tight end, receiver, running back, fullback, and, he's going to get the job done. So proud of him for stepping in, doing his job, and really just, carrying the run game late in the game.
Back and try, and, on the one play, just shake his head and go off. Was that hard to watch?
I mean, I asked him on the sideline how he felt. He said he felt good enough, but, he came in, and then, of course, I didn't see him after that. But, I'm just thinking he's getting a break. But I kind of got it after, he didn't come back in. But, it just shows you what kind of person he is, how much he loves this game, how much he loves his team. So, just the amount of, effort and try that, he was even able to, come back on the field and just try to play with his brothers up there. That's we see that as a team. So that makes us want to play harder for him. And, I should have just made a better throw so he wouldn't have got hurt, to be honest. But proud of him, regardless. So, yeah.
You tried lowering your shoulder on that one play. Can you just take us through that where you're trying to,
Yeah. I pick and choose when I do that. You know, usually I don't do that, but saw a little corner and tried to, you know, give him a little But yeah, I probably won't see that too much. I mean, anymore. I'll probably get talked to about that in film. Probably just, you know, taking care of myself and doing that stuff. But yeah, I pick and choose. I know the DB probably weighed like 190, but linebacker you probably won't see me doing that. But pick and choose when I do that.
Tush push, is that new for you guys? Break it down a little bit.
I mean, not really. We've had it in for, you know, quite some time. I think the O-line did a great job executing it tonight. And you know, anytime you can get a 3rd and short, 4th and short, and be able to convert on those downs and get a new set of downs, that's going to be big for offense and defense. So, you know, glad we were able to execute on those 3rd and shorts tonight.
Moving parts.
Said he was really good.
Yeah, it's a moving parts on the offensive line, especially at center, and had even Tevin back in there. How do you think they did and managed all the moving
Yeah,
parts?
I mean, you know, we were preparing for that to happen pretty much all week. You know, Lucas was rotating Lucas and Cody were both, you know, playing center this week during the walkthrough, so I kind of knew that could have went down that way. But, you know, I think they handled it really well. You know, all those guys in the room are really close. They get each other better each and every day in practice. So, you know, just proud of the way Cody stepped in at center. And, you know, you can really put Cody anywhere, guard or center. He's going to get the job done. So, and, of course, you know, it's always good having Tevin back playing ball. So, yeah, but proud of those guys and the way they played tonight.
You mentioned the feeling in the locker room. How would you describe what that felt like in that tonight?
Just felt good. Felt good. Just seeing all the hard work pay off, especially, you know, getting a dub after everything that's, you know, happened this year. You know, everything in the media, everything on the outside. It just feels good when you can say that the hard work paid off. So again, I'm proud of everybody in the building. I love everybody on my team. Players, coaches, shoot, everybody upstairs. I might not even know them, but I love y'all. So, but yeah, so I mean that feeling was, you know, like I said before, a feeling that you never wanted to end, and you know we just gotta keep this momentum going, and you know just get ready for Minnesota coming up next week. So appreciate y'all.